Oh, yeah, it depends on who the card chooses, leaving emotional bruises, yeah, and when the truth comes out, I know these suckers are clueless, so better watch your mouth because she really do this, no need to speak because you know what the news is.
Hello, Leo, and welcome to Cexxi Tarot. Leo, this will be your edition of Cexxi Has a Scoop. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you would like to be notified when I go live. Leo, as a friendly reminder, we all have male and female energies within us. Although you see genders on the cards, keep in mind their energies. Leo, as I'm progressing through the reading, if you find that energy resonates more with the cross watcher, feel free to swap the energies. Energies are fluid. Leo, as I'm progressing through the reading, if you find the reading does not resonate with you at all, I strongly encourage you to check out the readings for your rising Venus and moon placements. There's a link to a free natal chart on the About page of my YouTube channel. Donations are appreciated and kindly accepted via Cash App at $Cexxi Tarot. All right, Leo, I pray you all are well. Thank you for joining me. This is intended to be a general reading for December the 1st through the 15th, 2021. Yes, I'm late. I'm not feeling well, and I'm trying to get my readings out as best I can. The first thing I'm going to do is pull a card from the Spiritual AF deck. And this is like a hard truth message that you need to hear to assist you with the energies that are surrounding you from December the 1st through the 15th. Spirit, what energies are surrounding Leo December 1st through the 15th? What energies are surrounding Leo December 1st through the 15th, Spirit? What energies are surrounding Leo from December 1st? I'm feeling that one. Leo, your message is don't involve yourself with whack shit. Don't involve yourself with whack shit. Go on a whack shit cleanse for a week. It's easy. Make a list of whack shit and then avoid it and see how you feel. Examples of whack shit: gossip, comparing yourself to others, drugs, complaining, eating your feelings, eating your boogers. If you really do that, stop it like right now. So Leo, it seemed like it may be someone or some energies coming your way that are low vibrational, and they might be trying to suck you in. You know what I'm saying? This could start with somebody telling you something that's really none of your concern. This could be a lot of things, whatever whack shit is. And Spirit is like, during December 1st through the 15th, avoid whack shit at all costs. So let's see what energies are surrounding you and why you receive that specific message. Spirit, what energies are surrounding Leo December 1st through the 15th? Spirit, what energies are surrounding Leo December 1st through the 15th? Thank you. Oh, wait. Spirit, what energies are surrounding Leo December 1st through the 15th? What energy... Spirit, what energies are surrounding Leo December 1st through the 15th? What energies are surrounding Leo? Leo, you have to bring something into balance. Your emotions. You have to bring your emotions into balance. Something has changed. I don't know if you're introducing something new into your life in relation to stability or if you're removing something, but you have to bring your emotions into balance, okay? I feel like it's something that you are protecting yourself from. I feel like you are trying to handle things as best you can by yourself in this decision-making process, and I feel like you are trying to listen to your intuition to make this happen. At the bottom of the deck, the reason for your reading, Leo, is the garden and the gate. The garden and the gate. I feel like it's something you want to work on, or maybe this is involving work. I feel like that you feel stuck and trapped. I feel like this is This might be about trying to get to something that's restricted from you, or you just freeing yourself from these restrictions. All right. I feel like you just need to turn around, though. I feel like you need to just turn around. And if you turn around, you can see that that gate can be easily unlatched. So that, let me see why you're getting this. You have hostilities. You have yin and yang. They go that balance. Your emotions and walking away. So I feel like you have clarity. I feel like you receive some information. And whatever this information you received to cause some confusion to you. I feel like you wanted to work on this, whatever this was. I feel like you wanted to work on it, but it's delayed. And again, it might be involving work. Something's delayed here, and it's really making you upset. I feel like it's something you wanted to keep, and it is walking away. See how she opened that gate? I feel like it's something you wanted to keep, and it's walking away. And I feel like your emotions need to be balanced. I feel like you're real angry right now, Leo. Something, you could have lost a person, you could have lost a job, something left. And it has you real angry. And that's why I feel like you need to balance your emotions with yin and yang. I just feel like a lot of yang energy coming off of you, like more aggression. And it has to be balanced out with your female energies. We all have male and female energies. And by you being in this yang energy, you're emitting all this aggression. And I feel like if you balance it out with the yin energies, you'll be more open to receive blessings. And whatever this is whack. Like, it's just throwing you off. And that's why Spirit is saying to you, don't involve yourself with whack shit. Leo, you have man holding a heart. Man holding a heart. So something has changed here. It changed for you. I feel like it's someone you love. I feel like whatever this is that you love, you want stability with it. But I feel like you just find something beautiful. You vulnerable and open to this. It's like everybody has been receiving love readings. I don't know if it's due to that eclipse. My general readings have literally been overshadowed by love. Spirit, why is... Okay, as soon as I ask why is man holding a heart here, the first card that flips out is heart. Leo, at the bottom of the deck. Matter of fact, these not from the bottom of the deck. I'm just told to take them because they flip. You have man, dealings or relationship with a man. Man, dealings or relationship with a man. Lightning. Control your anger or you will be sorry. Control your anger or you will be sorry. Fox. I feel like you just really upset. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. I feel like Leo is something business related. put it this way, you in love with somebody. I've got two messages. You in love with somebody and you feel like you can't keep them and that's pissing you off. Or I feel like, Leo, it's something financially you trying to get in order and it's pissing you off. At the bottom of the deck, you have hammock, taking a vacation physically and mentally. And I feel like whatever this is really bothering you. You have Cain. Pay attention to your health. And whatever this is, like, it's like you reaching a whole new stress level. I'm telling you. Cain, pay attention to your health. And you have Key, a successful outcome to your problems. Successful outcome to your problems. And Leo, I feel like if you cool your temper, you'll get some clarity. I feel like you need to let this go for a minute. We'll take a vacation physically and mentally. I feel like you need to stop thinking about whatever this is at the moment, okay? And then focus on your spiritual well-being, because whatever this is overshadowing you. And once you do that, you'll have the successful outcome to your problems. You'll receive the successful outcome to your problems. And Leo, that's just what I'm feeling, because this hostilities card here is really sticking out to me, that you upset. And Spirit is calling on you to balance these energies, because you might push somebody away by the way because I don't think this person did it. I don't think this person did it. I think you mad at something else, but the way you communicating with the person you love, you might push them away. And I'm just being told to tell you that. So, it's like you being a little shrewd right now, and Spirit really wants you to control this anger here, or you will be sorry, because I feel like whatever you angry at, or it's not this person and you pushing them away, all right? Because you do want to keep this person regarding in the gate, okay? So I feel like this is serving as a warning. I feel like this is serving as a warning. Leo, this man holding a heart is either you or somebody else, but there's love, deep affection, and caring here. It's something you love. It's something you have a lot of affection for. And there's a lot of deep caring emotions here. I feel like somebody feel this way about you, or you feel this way about someone. And I feel like this whack shit that's like being said, don't involve yourself in this whack shit. I feel like it has nothing to do with that. Spirit, it seems like there's some love, a deep affection and caring here. Someone loves Leo. At the bottom of the deck, you have strength. This is you, Leo. You have cleanse and happiness. And Spirit is saying that in order for you to obtain this happiness, this exuberant feeling, you have to let things flow. You got to let go of something, because I feel like you got this machismo, or I'm telling you, this aggressive energy. This is like yang energy that you're pushing out, especially with strength. And Spirit is like, let all this dominance go. Let it go. Cleanse this energy out. Okay? In order to get this happiness. All right? Because it's blocking your creative flow, Leo. And Spirit is like, right now, you just going. It's like you a ghost of yourself. Okay? And it's causing disruption in what it is you're trying to do. And Spirit really wants you to come into this balance, because that's what I'm feeling. And the cards are backing me up all the way through. Leo, you have trust. You have trust. I feel like right now you just have to have faith that everything will be fine. There's someone you love here that you trust. Whoever this person is, they really love you. They have a lot of deep emotions, caring, and they're concerned about you. They're concerned about you. I think this person just loves you genuinely. I feel like you trust this person or this person trusts you. Now, if the energies are vice versa, swap them. But I'm just going to read the cards as they come out. So keep that in mind, okay? Because you know your individual situations. Spirit, it seems like there's a male energy that's in love. There's a lot of love and deep affection and caring for Leo. Leo trusts this person. Tell me about it. At the bottom of the deck, you have a clockwork pumpkin, a wonderful idea, that aha moment. So it's about you changing your perspective. Autumn is my last chance. Please don't lose hope. You feel like time is working against you. You feel like time is working against you. You feel like that, you like, damn, this is my last chance to make this happen. And I feel like you're afraid. You have a lot of deep emotions about this. And I feel like you don't like the fact that you can't see the outcome. And you have faceless ghosts and the haunted girl, ghost people. I feel like these are just issues in your life with the faceless ghosts. I don't think these are people. I think these are issues in your life, okay, with faceless ghosts and the haunted girl. These issues are like haunting you. These problems are haunting you. And it's affecting your stability. And I feel like, Leo, that you like this your last chance. This your last chance. Like you feel like you're running out of time to make something happen. And Spirit is cautioning you not to lose hope, because you will get that aha moment. You have to change your perspective. Whatever these issues are, they're in, it's like haunting you. But I'm cautioning you not to take it out on someone else. Leo, you have fairy of the green world. The natural world needs you. And again, this could be involving work, but I feel like you have a match here. I feel like somebody compliments you. I feel like you want to level this up with 44 and 45 being the energies here. But I feel like you are separated from this person and you want to go back. All right. I feel like you can trust this person. It could be an earth sign, or maybe you have earth in your chart with the natural world needs you. Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. I feel like you're holding on to a truth. I feel like you're really tired. You're really tired. But you have all this love, because green is the color of the heart chakra. You have all this love. You might need to spend more time outside. But this person wants you and you want this person. Yeah. But I feel like you're letting whatever those faceless ghosts are that are affecting you, I feel like it's overshadowing your thoughts. And that's why Spirit is saying like, no, take a break from that shit. Take a break from it. Stop thinking about it because it's crippling you from receiving opportunities. It's like when you worry, you telling the universe like, I don't think I'm going to get it. I don't think this going to happen. And you feel like you're running out of time. Let's see what this is about. Spirit, why's Fairy of the Green World here for Leo? Why's Fairy of the Green World here for Leo? Spirit, please and thank you. Why's Fairy of... At the bottom of the deck, you have the letter. You have the anchor. And you have the sun. Here you go again, Leo. So this is about some stability. This is about finances. This is about things that are practical to you. You feel like something's closing out or has ended. I feel like there was a document that spoke a truth. And whatever this document was, it involved some changes that need to be made. Some changes you needed to make. And I feel like something's getting away from you and it's causing you this worry and anxiety in relation to some new beginning or some offer, some potential opportunity. I feel like you receive some documentation, and after you receive this documentation, you're going to receive some documentation. You are. And it's going to be healing. You're going to get back to the old you. This is going to make you happy. This documentation. Whatever this documentation is, it's going to be very healing to you. But you're going to be confused, and you might take a long time to evaluate this because you've been disappointed. You've been disappointed. Or maybe you can't do exactly what it is you need to do right now. Leo, you had the fox. The fox. Hold on, Leo. I'm sorry, Leo. I feel like it's something you want to work on. It took some time. It took some time. This could have ended. You could have been guarding yourself from this or protecting yourself from this. But I feel like you looking back like, damn, I could trust that person. I feel like you want to reach a middle ground with this person and work on it. And I feel like you got away from this. But I see you looking back, trying to put a strategy in place. That's what I see. I see you trying to put a strategy in place. Hold on, I'm trying to push this out. I feel like you're trying to put a strategy in place. Let's see what this is about. I'm going to put some tarot on this. Spirit, you telling Leo the world needs them. You know, somebody just, there's a lot of love and trust here. A lot of care here. Like, I'm almost hearing like you got distracted. You got distracted from what it is that really mattered. and somebody feels stuck. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Lovers. Some of you are dealing with a Gemini. You had the Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, and the Five of Swords. You might have sabotaged this by trying to win by any means necessary. There was a choice that was supposed to be made here. It was a choice. And the choice was to end something with someone else. Or the choice was to end something. Something ended. That was the truth of the matter. And whatever this Five of Swords is it was something manipulative here. Something full of mind games, and it resulted in a loss because somebody didn't make a choice. You didn't make a choice. If it's not you, put the energies where it belongs. So somebody knew the truth, that they needed to cut off something and make a choice. Somebody was trying to keep everything. And when they were trying to keep everything, these mind games, whatever these manipulative tactics were, resulted in a loss, a sabotaging. And with the Seven of Cups energy, there were some choices here, some options. And I feel like somebody loved you. You can trust this person, you love them. They wanted to work on things with you, but it ended. Because I feel like you got distracted. And with this Four of Swords energy, I feel like you were trying to heal this. Like you were like checking out your options. Like, how can I heal this? But you went on a break. And with this Nine of Swords energy, this was brought on a lot of stress and anxiety. This break, because you lost whatever this was. Whatever this loss is that occurred when you got distracted, stressed you out. And now it's decision time. Now it's decision time. You want it back. You want it back. I want to see what these choices were about, because it looks like you had options, right? And whatever these options were, you didn't choose. I feel like you got distracted from what really mattered, or distracted from somebody that really cared about you. And it sabotaged everything. I just feel like you tried to have it all. And now you stress because you don't know if you can fix this. And you searching your options. Spirit, tell me about this Seven of Cups for Leo. Why is the Seven of Cups here? There go that loss. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Swords. You have the Strength. Here you go, Leo, and the Lovers. Some of you are done with a Gemini. Same cards from a different deck. And Spirit is like, you got to have the courage and strength to make a choice. Like, to do nothing is making a choice. Because this is somebody doing nothing. Like, no, this you. No, I'm just going to keep things as they are. But you're in love. Or you could feel like you're stuck at a job that you don't want to be at. And you can't move. And it's like, you stuck. I feel like you didn't make a decision when you were supposed to make a decision. This Seven of Cups, these choices is affected by the Seven of Wands. There's a lot of fears here. It was almost like you set these boundaries, these barriers, because you were like standing your ground. Excuse me. Hold on, Leo. I'm sorry, that's my son. So I feel like when it came to making these choices, you didn't want to make a choice. You was like, nope, not gonna do it. I'm not making no choice. And with this Five of Cups energy, it was a loss here. Not making a decision resulted in this loss, this regret, this disappointment, because it looks like you were trying to control the outcome with the Emperor energy. Some of you are dealing with an Aries or a Taurus. But all of this control resulted in a loss of someone that you love deeply, someone that you had affection for, someone that you cared for. This was somebody you could trust, and now they might feel like they can't trust you. And there's this level of stress and anxiety. And you like, damn, what I'm going to do now? This could involve work or love. I feel like something is happening out of nowhere. I want to see what this loss is, because you got some regrets. You got some regrets. Like, if you could go back in time and change it, you would. Spirit, why is this Five of Cups here for Leo? For some of you, this might be your boss, your employer. For some of you, this is an older person, a business owner. Spirit, why is the Five of Cups here for Leo? Spirit, please and thank you. Whoa. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Swords. You have Judgment. Some of you are done with Scorpio or an Aries or the Two of Pentacles. And what this is telling me is like you were juggling. You were indecisive. You didn't make a decision. That's what it's telling me. Leo was confused about making this decision if they wanted this stability. Leo was juggling. Leo was too busy to make this decision. Well, I asked what this loss was with this Five of Cups. And Spirit is telling me, well, somebody walked away because they were emotionally drained. They loved you, but they walked away because they were emotionally drained, because you wanted to be single, or you wanted to do it by yourself. Or maybe some independence, some stability was removed from you. And with this Five of Swords, what this is telling me is this confusion, this crossroads was caused by you. It was sabotage. It was sabotage. Whatever this was, I feel like you were trying to manipulate the outcome. And somebody that really needed you, you outslicked them. Or somebody that really loved you, you outslicked them, like you was like a little slick with it. That's what it's telling me. This could have been done to you, so don't get mad at me. But I see somebody try to control the outcome, and it resulted in a loss. Like, it didn't have to be this way. Leo, you had the world. You had the world. And I feel like this is you now trying to protect yourself, to make better decisions for yourself. I feel like you're looking at the world differently. I never got that off this card, because I feel like look how dark this card is. I feel like you're in this dark place, this dark space, and you're looking at the world differently. But whatever this is, you have to face it head on. Leo, you have torch. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. And I feel like right now, you are facing this darkness, like you going through this dark night of the soul, because it's basically growing you up spiritually. You now understand the spiritual parts that affected this. You now understand that you cannot control the outcome, that the universe has the level of control and determines the timing of how things work. Like, no matter how much you strategize, no matter how much you manipulate a situation, if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. And the universe still is the ultimate determiner of the outcome. And it left you alone with isolation. I feel like this is a journey you must take alone. I feel like you have to face this darkness alone in order for you to have this spiritual growth and become victorious and leveling up your understanding. Leo, you have I am Kali. This is death. Some of you are dealing with a Scorpio. See, because right now you're experiencing an ending. This is like painful. And now you see how you lost out. And you realize now, like, this is your last chance. And I don't know if this is your last chance, but for some reason you feel that way. But when something ends, something new begins. So from death comes rebirth. But you fear it. This fear is an obstacle, a challenge. It's putting mountains in your way because something moving too fast for your liking. I feel like now you want to walk away from something else and make your way back to the, I feel like wherever you at or whoever you with, you're not happy with, and you got to strategize, whether this is a person or a place, you got to strategize to get away from that, to get to this, and it's an obstacle. And you, whatever it is, you got to do it alone, and it's like, it's growing you up spiritually. I feel like you're in this dark time, and it's filled with all this stress. It's like, it's an obstacle to end this. It's an obstacle to close this out. It's an obstacle to turn your back to it. You feel like someone or something, like you alone right now. You might feel like nobody care about you, and that's not true. Spirit, why is I am Kali in the mountain here? Why is I am Kali in the mountain here? At the bottom of the deck, you have the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. You have the Eight of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So it was a divine counterpart here. Someone was very sensitive to you, and now they might have turned their back and covered their cup. This is an intuitive person. And I feel like now you have all these deep emotions because you turned your back to this, and you walked away and you gave to what it is you wanted to give to, which is fine. But if you see at the bottom of that card, it says commitment. So I feel like your divine counterpart was over here holding his cup, waiting for you to add that cup to this cup to make 2 cups. And notice this person is holding a torch. This King of Cups. This person was very sensitive to you, but the backs are turned. And I feel like you were committed to walking away from this, departing. Or whatever it is you were committing to caused this person to depart. But this was a soulmate. I feel like when things were on the up or things were going real good, you chose something else. That's what it's looking like. Because this 8 of Cups keeps seeping out here. That 5 of Swords came out twice. That 8 of Cups came out twice. And it's like, it's telling me you sabotage it and it caused this to walk away. Leo, Spirit wants you to know there's a transformation happening here. But you fear it. It's challenging. It's going to grow you up. And it's happening real fast. You feel like you can't get a grip on it. With this Knight of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. I'm telling you, it's really emotional. All these cups. And this is about your spirituality, forgiveness, and kindness. And with the 7 of Swords, it's like you tried to get away from the spiritual lesson. Possibly took something or someone for granted. And with the 6 of Pentacles, I feel like this was very generous to you. But you didn't give back to it, like you turned your back the other way to give to something else. Because notice in the Knight of Cups, the person is dropping something in a cup. So whatever you were receiving emotionally or whatever from that Queen of Cups, you took it, turned your back, and dropped it in somebody else's cup. And somebody was taken for granted here. And 6 of 7 is 13. And that's what caused this ending. I feel like you didn't, it was a spiritual lesson here for you and you avoided it at all costs. Because you felt like at the time you had what you needed or you were getting what you needed. But you were supposed to give back to it to keep the ebb and flow going. But you was like, nah, I got that. I got what I needed out of that. So I'm going to be slick. And I'm going to leave that behind and go do something else. So let's look at the 7 of Swords energy. Because when I got the 7 of Swords and the 5 of Swords out here, that ain't good. That ain't good. Touching an Emperor card, that ain't good. That's telling me somebody tried to manipulate, play mind games, be deceptive. But all they did was stunt their spiritual growth. Because death is transformation. It's here now. Like this is unavoidable. It's almost like a tower moment hit. This is unavoidable. Because this is spiritual. This is very spiritual. So let's see what the 7 of Swords energy is. And look, people don't like these type of readings, but it's really the readings that will truly bring them their manifestations to learn a lesson. It seemed like everybody want to know what this one doing, what that one doing, how they feel about me. No. This is about spiritual development for your highest and greatest good. Tell me about the Seven of Swords for Leo. What is the Seven of Swords? You could feel like your kindness was taken for granted. See, the Magician is here. Clarifying the Seven of Swords. That ain't good. That's manipulation. That's that Five of Swords energy. When I got the Seven of Swords coupled with the Magician, that's like saying, yeah, you know, I'm gonna manipulate this. I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna win at all costs. And then, even though I know they right, I'm gonna speak what I want to speak and make it like they crazy. I'm gonna make it like they don't know what they talking about. I'm gonna get what I need out of this. Fuck what they trying to do. Fuck how nice they was to me. That's how I'm taking this. We had the Ten of Wands. That world again, that world. Injustice. This is karma. It's time. See that karma? Spirit, like, oh, so Spirit telling you this your last chance. You muck this opportunity up, ain't no coming back from this. Remember this? Remember this? See the timing? Whatever this is from the past is back. Like this karma is coming back around, this world card. It's coming back. It got to be dealt with. You thought you got out of it. This got to be dealt with. And it's a burden because it's back. Okay, it was this way. It's a burden because it's back. You walking right back into this karma. This is karma. Or was it like this? Either way, it don't matter. The message the same. So now you back here going through this portal. Some of you are dealing with another fixed sign, such as yourself, another Leo, an Aquarius, a Scorpio, Taurus. So now it's like walking walking into a revolving door only to be brought back. You get what I'm saying? So now you stepping through this door of karma, and it's a burden because you got to make it right. You got to fix it. And you like, how you know I'm coming back around? First of all, you're going from 21 to 10 to 11. You're coming through this portal to go backwards to fix it, to level up in order to go back up again. It's repeated karma, a repeated pattern. And it's a burden. It's hard as shit. And you got to do it alone. With this Seven of Swords, it's like you took somebody's generosity for granted, or it could have happened to you. And the spiritual lesson was missed because whatever was taken from this generosity, it was put in another cup. Because the Queen of Cups was going this way. The King of Cups and the Knight of Cups are going this way. So the Seven of Swords, the deception, the theft, was because with this Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, it's like you kept running away from it, in and out, unstable, were not given to it consistently, possibly cheating on this person. And with the Magician card, some of you are dealing with an Aquarius, a Gemini, a Virgo, a Scorpio. You manipulated the situation because you felt like you could come and go whenever you please. And with the Six of Wands energy, it was a lot of arrogance here. It was like, I'm going to control when I want to talk to you. I'm going to control when I want to be bothered. A lot of manipulation. To keep the control. And it's about spiritual development. You were trying to make something happen, or you're trying to make something happen now. So let's look at the Magician. Spirit, it's like you did all this to make something happen, more or less, or to get the outcome that you wanted to get. But now somebody's getting a lot of attention. A lot of attention. And they making happen what it is they want to make happen, but you going back the other way, still trying to control something. Tell me about the Magician for Leo, Spirit, please and thank you. Why is the Magician here for Leo? Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. The Devil. The Wheel of Fortune. Spirit, like, listen. I'm trying to tell Leo, that's like riding that karmic wheel back around. You had a Four of Cups. You had strength. This is you, Leo, and he go death again. He go death again. Spirit is like, you just determined to reject this lesson. You determined to reject this transformation. Like, you just determined. And this is going to bring a Tower moment. I'm telling you. This Magician is clarified with the Seven of Wands. Determined to win at all costs. Standing your ground. Whatever you standing on is very manipulative and toxic with this double energy. Some of you are dealing with a Capricorn. It's causing a lot of confusion and secrets. Something needs to change here, because it's almost like whatever you fighting for, or however you presenting this, you stand in your ground, but the barrier, the boundary is causing all this toxicity. And Spirit with this Wheel of Fortune, because that Spirit saying, look, you about to get this Tower moment. It's a warning. They want you to come into balance and heal. Leo, you have Archangel Metatron. Archangel Metatron. And your intuition is telling you how to get at this stability. But with the Skull card, hidden secrets can harm you. So intuitively, you know you need to tell somebody something. And that's what's causing this anxiety, distress. You feel alone. Intuitively, there's this secret that you keeping. I mean, there's a secret you have, and intuitively, you know you need to talk about this. It might come back to bite you. And you stressed about whatever the secret is. And it's like, with Pink Lotus Fairy, Spirit is saying, why don't you step out these fears? Part of you feeling stable is making time for Spirit. Ground yourself. Meditate. You can't avoid these spiritual lessons, because the more you try to avoid the spiritual lessons, you're just going to put more barriers in your way. And with this Bear card energy, again, the governing number is 13. Spirit is saying, find the courage and the strength to overcome these obstacles, these burdens and boundaries by centering yourself, meditating, becoming one with Spirit. So that you can take a vacation physically and mentally. Because your spiritual health needs a lot of work in order for you to have a successful outcome to this problem. But I feel like you was taking your anger or aggression out on somebody that loved you, that really was here for you. I feel like they were taken for granted and you just kept manipulating them, making them feel like you don't know what you're talking about. No, that ain't what it is, and it really was what it was. Or again, this could have been done to you. Spirit, you want Leo to know it's a time for spirit. You want them to work on their stability by embracing this opportunity to change things and become into alignment with themselves and undergo the spiritual transformation. You want Leo to find the courage and strength to move forward. Tell me about it. But there's some secrets here. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Pentacles. You have the Page of Cups. And you have the Three of Swords. A lot of heartache here. A lot of heartache because somebody juggled their friendship. Somebody compromised their friendship with someone. I feel like what really mattered wasn't paid attention to because somebody was doing something else. And now at the 11th hour, you feel like you alone. Spirit is saying with this Three of Pentacles, it's time to take action. Work, collaborate, and build. Take action to get in touch with your spirituality. Listen to your intuition. But it's this hidden secret. With this Page of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, it's like you have an idea as to how to take action towards this. But with the Six of Wands energy, you recognize that you got this plan, right? But 6 and 1 is 7 wands. You still guarding something. You still got these barriers up when it comes to taking action. For some of you, you were pretending you were single and you weren't. And why I say that, because I have the 7 of Swords, the 6 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Pentacles. And 6 and 3 is 9 Pentacles. It's like single, stable, independent. But it's preceded by the 7 of Swords, so it was a lie. The 6 of Wands, the 6 of Wands. Somebody could have recognized you was lying to them and manipulating them. And they ended it. And again, if this was done to you, it was done to you. But I'm reading the cards that say they sit out here. So I want to see what this idea is with this Page of Wands. Because you got an idea and you want to take action towards this idea. Spirit, tell me about this Page of Wands for Leo. Tell me about this Page of Wands for Leo. Why, Leo? Why? At the bottom of the deck, you hit a 5 of Cups again. There's regret. There's loss. Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, and the 6 of Wands, the 6 of Wands, the 6 of Wands. So you recognize that you caused this loss due to you being unreliable. You recognize this loss is due to you being unreliable. Yeah, you kept moving forward with these manipulative behaviors. Some of you was putting money over. Yeah. Three of Swords. Yeah, you like broke somebody's heart that really loved you. Because you was working on something else. But you recognize that this loss occurred because you were unreliable. This idea with this Page of Wands is clarified with this Nine of Swords. Whatever this idea is, it's still stressing you out. Nine of Swords, causing all this anxiety. Because possibly you're still juggling. It's something secret here. And Spirit is cautioning you. You need to make a decision and make a judgment call and tell the truth. Make the decision and tell the truth. I don't know what it is you hide in here, but it's going to come back to bite you. And that's why you stress. It's a betrayal here. I'm going to get you 4 cards for self-care to help you ground your energies. Spirit may have 4 cards for Leo for self-care. What should Leo do to ground their energy, Spirit? Spirit, what should Leo do to ground their energy? Leo, you have connect with ancestors. Connect with ancestors. I feel like when you meditate, you pray, I think you should go back to your roots of what balanced you out as a kid, what made you feel comforted, what healed you. I feel like when you meditate, you should call on that ancestor that most inspired you. And the reason I say that, because them stars are above the head there. And interestingly enough, it says, look to the stars. Look to the stars. Because there's potential to build here. And I feel like when you connect with your ancestors and you look to the stars, right? This will allow you to obtain a sense of stability. I do. I feel like this is something you need to do for yourself. Leo, some of y'all Spirit saying sex with your other half. Do you know that when you release orgasm, like, because that's one of your energy centers, when you release orgasm, if you think it's something really beautiful and positive, that is a powerful way to manifest. And I feel like it's somebody you want to work on something with, someone that loves you, and they just have healing sex. Leo, Spirit is saying, watch a movie. Watch a movie. Do something different. Cuddle with your favorite animal. There's a cat. There's a cat for some of you that just always gives you attention. So a warm beverage, a movie, and whatever this cat is. But the cat is also symbolic of using your intuition. And I feel like whatever movie you decide to watch is going to trigger your intuition. It's going to trigger your intuition and allow you to get that aha moment. Okay? So let me get you some advice for this reading. And Spirit is like, don't involve yourself with whack shit. See, the whack shit for you is the procrastination, the mind games, and manipulation, setting up boundaries, trying to control the outcome. And all it's doing is resulting in stress and anger. And you taking it out on people who don't deserve it. Okay? Just being honest. Spirit, what advice do you have for Leo regarding this reading? What advice do you have for Leo regarding? Thank you. Spirit, what advice do you have for Leo regarding this reading? You know how you hear people say, yeah, I'm going to pray about that. And then they never pray about it. It's almost like it just was something slick to say. But it's crazy because your spirit guides, your ancestors, they like waiting for you. That's why all spirituality cards fell out in this reading. They waiting for you. They just want Leo to humble themselves. But Leo, I want you to know you rule the sun of strength. And out of all the zodiac signs, you have the biggest ego, all right? So your pride tends to get in the way. I love you. I'm just speaking truth. I'm hearing that song. I'm talking square biz to you, baby. Square, square biz. I'm talking love, square biz. And I'm not talking about love for another. Love yourself enough to face these truths, to work on them so you can have the spiritual growth and be uplifted and increase your vibration to be on a frequency where you're flowing with the ebb and flow, the reciprocity, the give and take, the yin and yang of life. Spirit, what advice you have for Leo regarding this? Periods. Spirit, what advice do we have for Leo regarding this reading? What advice do you have for Leo regarding this reading, Spirit? What advice do you have for Leo regarding this reading? Thank you. You feel like you're not good enough for something. And I'm going to get to that. Leo, Spirit says intuition and downloads. Intuition and downloads. Spirit said they've been trying to give you these messages and these downloads in order to aid you in your success. They've been sending you messages for your success. But you take everything so seriously and try to control the outcome. And Spirit is talking right to you. Lighten up, Leo. Lighten up. You can't have control over everything. Just trust with the messages you receiving. Because I feel like whatever your gut, your intuition is telling you to do, you're like, that can't be right. And that's why you turning your back with the Seven of Swords. That can't be right. How that's going to work? Leo, Spirit is saying manifestation. Manifestation. Spirit is like, if you connect with them, you will see that the powers of manifestation is real. And it will allow you to receive this abundance, Leo. Spirit is saying, but for some reason, you don't think you're good enough. And know your worth. Some of you are dealing with a Taurus. Spirit is like, why don't you think you deserve what's coming your way? Why do you think you're not ready? Why do you think you're not deserving? Why are you settling for less? Why are you punishing yourself? Whoever that's for. Leo, Spirit is saying guardian angel. Guardian angel. Spirit is saying, you know, everyone has guardian angels. You're loved. You're protected. And these guardian angels are here to give you guidance. And this guidance will give you a peaceful resolution to all that's occurring. But because you feel like you're stuck in a rut and you have all the stress and this anxiety, you like, no, it don't work. It don't work like that. Spirit's like, yes, it does. And what you need to do is forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for these roadblocks that you may have put in your own path. Forgive others for anything that you may be holding against them. Forgive the past from childhood so that you can have a peaceful resolution and live life in peace. Spirit is sending you angels and people to guard you and guide you. But Leo, more importantly, I'm going to tell you now, you have to be courageous and brave and stop being so guarded. This courageous and bravery, it has to do with you procrastinating, because the devil could be procrastination. It's like you have to be courage and brave because you're like, no, it ain't the right time. It ain't the right time. And Spirit, like, what do you mean? Look at the arms open. What do you mean it's not the right time? Right now is the best time. And Spirit said, when you open your arms to receive and you approach whatever this is with courage and bravery, okay, then you will be able to work through your fears. You can't just run because you don't know how something is going to work out. You can't work through your feelings. You can't run from your emotions. Like, you got to take action on this stuff. And Spirit is saying, work through your feelings. Stop saying it's not the right time. Be courageous and brave enough to approach these feelings when they arise, okay? Some of you are dealing with an Aries. But Leo, this is a learning experience. And this is the mask that you need to remove from your eyes in order to face this truth. But more importantly, you need to change your perspective and focus on the positive things. Because when you worry, that's just like telling the universe, I don't deserve this. And, you know, I'm never going to have it. But whatever it is, Leo, I feel like that you took your attention off of something that really mattered and you focused it on some whack shit. You focused it on some whack shit, and whatever this whack shit was, it just left you in a rut. It wasn't all, I'm hearing all that glitters isn't gold. Leo, Leo, Leo. This has been your edition of Cexxi Has a Scoop. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, Leo, if you would like to be notified the next time I go live or upload a video. Peace, Leo, and I hope it work out for you, love.
Yeah, it depends on who the card chooses, leaving emotional bruises, yeah, and when the truth comes out, I know these suckers are clueless, so better watch your mouth because she really do this, and no need to speak because she